Hello my lovelies! Another BL month is over, which means that it's time for us to rate all the BLs we watched in the month of September. As always, please note that this review video contains spoilers and these are just my views, and you are welcome to share your opinion in the comment section below. I love to have a discussion and it will be good to see your ratings for these BLs as well. Today we have 9 BL series to rate, so let's begin quickly. Bor Appetite is an 8-episode Korean drama that tells the story of an office worker Do-yoon who is always exhausted after work and doesn't have time to make proper meals for himself. His new neighbor Yoon-soo notices his hardship and starts preparing food for him. Sharing meals together becomes an integral part of Do-yoon's life after that. Bor Appetite, I would say, is an average Korean BL that I would put in the category of BLs like Happy Merry Ending and Love Mate. There is nothing special about it except for the fact that it is binge watchable. The actors have okay chemistry and it helps that they are both hot. The plot is only interesting for me for the first 5 episodes though, and it becomes boring after that. There was only one kiss and it was okay, but it definitely could have been better. I do think that Do-yoon's colleague had more chemistry with him than Yoon-soo, and they seemed much more compatible together. It was an enjoyable but forgettable series for me, so I would give it a 6 out of 10. Stay By My Side is a Taiwanese BL drama about a university student Buxia who finds himself hearing scary ghost voices after his grandfather's death. Buxia quickly discovers that the voices disappear as soon as he touches his new roommate Jang-ji, but Jang-ji thinks Buxia's efforts to get rid of the ghost voices are a sign of something else. This is probably the one of the few Taiwanese BLs that I wasn't that impressed with. I usually love Taiwanese BLs and there are only a few that have disappointed me so far. Last year it was History 5 and this year it's Stay By My Side. I actually liked the plot of the series and surprisingly the plot wasn't the issue in this show. It was the acting of the UK character Buxia. He sucked in his role as Buxia and there was nothing charming or visually attractive about his character. He was really inexperienced in his acting and it weighed down on Jang-ji, who was doing his best in his role. The production quality was also low and the whole show was lackluster in terms of acting, chemistry and production value. I would give this show a 6 out of 10. Love Class 2 is a Korean BL drama that tells the love story of 3 couples and it consists of 10 episodes. This is how you do a good quality BL drama in just 10 episodes. Love Class 2 absolutely knocked it out of the park and serves us 3 complete storylines with characters that had depth, emotional connection and just enough drama to keep the viewers interested till the end. I honestly liked all the 3 couples and each couple gave us a different flavor of romance. My favorites were the TA student couple and the best friends couple. There was angst, there was spice and there was comedy in the show, which made it a complete package, and I had a blast watching the show every week. I would give it a 9 out of 10 and I am deducting 1 point only because the tutor's ex attempting to unalive himself and manipulating him was kind of confusing to me and I didn't get what they were trying to do with that whole story. Jun and Jun is an 8-episode Korean BL about 2 childhood friends who meet each other after years of being estranged as boss and employee. Jun and Jun sucks ass. Come at me all you want, but the only good thing about Jun and Jun is Choi Jun the boss. Other than that, the whole series is trash. There were too many suitors for Lee Jun who looks like a frog and none of it looked believable. It seemed like they were doing a sketch for a high school project instead of doing a television show. The second couple's story looked more interesting and it wasn't explored at all, which is a real shame because they had so much potential. The pacing was so off and they just tied in a bunch of cliché tropes together and called it a show. I would give crappy Jun and Jun 3 out of 10 only because Choi Jun is hot as fuck and it was pleasure to see him in a suit and tie every episode. Why Are You Korea is a Korean remake of Thai BL drama Why Are You. This series has 8 episodes. Why Are You Korea is not bad. Is it better than Thai Why Are You? Hell to the no. It does not even compare to the Thai version, but I think it's unfair to compare because the storylines are a bit different. First of all, let's address the elephant in the room. What was the point of Max and Nat being in the show? Did they really embarrass themselves by being mere decoration in the show? All this hype of them traveling to Korea to be in YRU for absolutely nothing. Anyway, I like that they adapted the Korean version to suit their cultural sensibilities, and I enjoyed watching the show. Both couples had chemistry and good kisses. The story was not meant to be too serious, and I had fun watching without using my brain too much. I would give this show a 7.5 out of 10. Be Mine Superstar is a 12-episode Thai drama about a film student Pun who is a passionate fan of famous actor Archie. Luckily, he gets an internship at the drama set Archie is working on. Pun sees this as an opportunity to go from a fan to Archie's lover. What possessed Ja and First to take the roles of Pun and Archie, I will never know or understand. But what I do understand is that these roles didn't suit them at all. Especially Ja in the role of Pun was atrocious to say the least. The character of Pun didn't suit him at all. He tried to be childlike and charming and innocent, but it came off cringy, childish and irritating. The only couple that made me watch until episode 5 was the doctor and actor couple. Their story was somewhat interesting, but they also couldn't save this train wreck of a series. Ja taking this role was a big mistake because it highlighted his flaws as an actor, and the good image that he had created of a macho seme got ruined as a result of it. I hope they choose better scripts in the future because I like Ja First as a BL ship. I would give this drama a 2 out of 10. Minatos Laundromat 2 is a sequel to popular Japanese series Minato Shoji Coin Laundry. This series has 12 episodes in total. I wish I could jump into my computer and save Shin from insufferable middle-aged prick that is Minato, but alas, he's just a fictional character who I have an irrational hatred for. Let me be very honest here, I didn't always hate him with so much passion. I actually found his anxious and indecisive character endearing in the first season, but I expected at least some progression in his character in season 2, but there was none. In fact, he became even more annoying and infuriating in the sequel. His energy was so negative that he pulled down Shin's charismatic character and made him dull and sad in season 2. I really don't think the actor who plays Minato is cute or attractive enough to pull off an annoying character, and that's why I became enraged whenever I saw him on screen. On top of Minato's dislikable character, the writing was also lazy. I mean, Amnesia, really? You couldn't find anything else cliched from your big bag of tropes? Seriously, such a huge letdown. I will give this drama a 5 out of 10 only because of Shin and his relentless pursuit of Minato. Hidden Agenda is a Thai BL consisting of 12 episodes. This BL tells the story of university student Zo who wants to pursue his longtime crush Nita, so he takes the help of Nita's ex Jok who secretly likes him. I wanted to like this series, I really did. I even saw it until the 5th episode, but I couldn't lie to myself anymore. This series is crap served on a pretty platter and I won't stand for it anymore. Dunk needs to go back to acting school and learn to give more than one facial expression before he can come back on screen. And Jung needs a different partner and maybe a different production because I'm tired of him playing this jock character over and over again. He has so much more range but he can't show it because of Dunk and GMM TV who seem to typecast him every single year. Apart from Dunk's terrible acting, the plot is so 2020 cliché-coded that I was able to direct the whole show after just 5 minutes of watching the first episode. I knew exactly what would happen because guess what? We've only seen this shit happen 1,000 times before. This series was boring as hell and seriously, if you suffer from insomnia, give this a watch because it will work better than any medicine you will ever have. I will give this series a 1 out of 10. Crazy Handsome Rich is a Thai comedy BL series consisting of 6 episodes. Thad's family has hired a new butler, Love. Love finds himself attracted to him at first sight. Horrible, trash, what the fuck, is this even real, are you joking me, are a few phrases that I would use to describe this comedy series that is not comedy but torture to watch. I don't get why Long and Frank are choosing to do these types of weird series. Who are their agents? Why can't they give these actors normal acting jobs with normal hair and normal voices? What the hell is happening and why? If you talk about plot, there was none, so there is no use talking about it. Frank and Longley, please blink twice if you need help. Because seriously, you can't go on like this. What about us? What about your fans who want to see you together in a normal show with a decent plot and no funny dubbing and no wigs? Please avoid this BL if you want your sanity intact. I will give this BL a 0 out of 10. After going through this list, I have realized that September was not a good month for BLs. More than half of these I ended up not liking. I honestly did a lot of rewatching in September. I watched Love by Chance again, I watched Blooming again, and I also watched To My Star 2 again. These are some of my comfort BLs that I never get tired of rewatching. Let me know some of your comfort BLs in the comment section below. Let's see if we have any shows in common. Give this video a thumbs up or thumbs down depending on your preference, and I will see you all soon. Bye.